All right, can you hear me?
You're good? Okay.
You can hear me? Okay. First of all, I want to introduce Andrew Platt. He's also from the House of Delegates. And I also want to introduce Jonathan Sherberg. Jonathan Sherberg ran for the House of Delegates, and he has a blog called Maryland Scramble, which you should look at. First of all, I want to say, every day I open up the Washington Post, and I see a full-page ad that says how great the jobs are at Verizon. And I say, damn, yes, they're good jobs because the union made them good jobs. We're not talking about Walmart jobs. We're not talking about McDonald's jobs. We're talking about good jobs with good benefits, and the union made them that way. The scary thing is that Verizon is spending literally $1 million a day in advertising. Rather than using that money to make sure that you guys don't have your health benefits cut, making sure the retirees don't have their health benefits cut, making sure their wages don't get cut, just spending it to basically just advertise to beat you down. And you guys got to stand strong. You guys got to stand strong. Because we've seen the most massive change in wealth distribution in this country over the last 10 years. What's happening is the top 1% are getting richer. Every day they make more money. And we, the working class people in this country, we get nothing. We get zero. And what is really going on with Verizon's benefit package and proposals is to take money from working class people, working class families, and give it to their shareholders, the people who make billions of dollars. That's what it's all about. They just can't stop the fact. They make $28 billion, they want to make $29 billion. And this is not only something about helping the rich, it's also hurting the economy. Taking money out of your pockets, taking money so you have to pay more money for health care means you can't buy your new car, means you can't buy your new house, means you can't get a mortgage, means you can't send your kids to college. So let me tell you, there's a lot of stake on this. You guys are on the front line of the battle. If Verizon can take you down, Verizon can take us down, Verizon can beat us down, there's no stopping them. There's no stopping companies in this country. So I'm behind you. I know Andrew's behind you. There are a bunch of people in Annapolis are behind you. But you guys got to stand strong. Watch your leadership. Make sure you do stuff that makes sense. And on to victory. I'm so proud to be here with you. I'm your person there. If there's nothing else I got elected, the fact that I can say I'm elected, I'm supporting you, is a great pleasure. So thanks, everyone. Thanks, Val, for inviting me.
And Andrew Platt is from Montgomery County District 17, for any of you that live there. So when Andrew heard about today's event, he's like, I can't think of a better place to be. So thank you, Andrew, for coming. Donna Edwards, who's running for Senate, was going to be here today to support us, and she had a previous event in Cambridge. She sent us a letter that I'm going to read real quickly to you. I write to express my concern about the expired contracts for members of the Communications Workers of America and Verizon Communications. As negotiations proceed, I lend my support to the more than 39,000 CWA members, including those in Maryland, who are advocating for good-paying, family-supporting jobs. I urge all parties to engage in meaningful bargaining to ensure that men and women across the area earn fair wages and keep pace with the increased costs of living. We know that earning a decent and livable wage is a boon, not just for the employee, but for employers, the economy, and the public. It is vital that all efforts are taken to ensure that working people, such as CWA members, are able to support their families and the greater community. As Verizon's productivity gains continue, its leaders should favor a fair contract that recognizes the value of your work and enables you to share in the company's overall success. Where's the fairness, right? Yeah. It is my hope that as Verizon continues to engage in the collective bargaining process, they realize that a fair agreement for the thousands of working families protects the ability of the workforce to negotiate their compensation, provides livable and sustainable wages, and maintains job and retirement security. Further, as we live in a 21st century economy, There must be a goal to ensure that consumers continue to have access to high-speed internet services. I stand with the employees of CWA Local 2108 and call on Verizon communications leaders across the region to engage in productive negotiations and help avoid a strike. Sincerely, Donna Edwards, Member of Congress. Please remember that when it's election time, too. Now, in addition to CWA members, we have a whole lot of retirees in the House. If you're a retiree, raise your hand. Thank you for taking time out of your day to come. We also have members of Local 2336 here.
Good evening. Good evening. All right. I just want here comes the judge. Just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for inviting us. Thank my members for coming out, taking your time. As Tardo said, the company spent $1 million a day on advertisement because they make $1 billion a month for the last 18 months, but they can't give us a piece of that. That's bull. That is bull. But if we stand united, we're going to get what we want. And we're not just doing it for us, we're doing it for these people who are out here watching us. We're going to be the model that they're going to live by. But what I'm asking all of us to do, each one go back and teach one. Each one go back and reach one. Let your peers know what this is about, that this is serious. We get it because we're here. Yeah, there's some can't make it for whatever their reasons are, but some don't get it. We need to wake them up. We need to wake them up. But as they always say, one day longer, one day stronger, we're going to get what we want.
Yeah. Tasha, do you want to lead us in a cheer?
What do we want?
Contract! When do we want it?
Now!
When do we want it?
Contract!
When do we want it?
Now! What do we want? Contract! When do we want it? Now!
All right, Trinity's not here, but I gotta represent my baby girl and do her little chant. Y'all been in the army and the military before. Monday we had militant Mondays, right? Right. So it's only right that we would do a cadence right now. So y'all gotta repeat after me, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
Lomax Adams pretty bold.
Lomax Adams pretty bold.
He's attacking our health care.
He's attacking our health care.
All he says is I don't care.
All he says is I don't care.
I don't know, but I've been sick.
I don't know, but I've been sick.
You don't mess with people in red.
You don't mess with people in red.
I'm out here in unity.
I'm out here in unity.
Standing with my family.
Standing with my family.
Sound off.
1, 2,
Sound off.
3, 4.
Sound off.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, don't act like she won't do it.
Don't act like I can't do it.
Don't do it. So for those of you who have been reading the mobilization flyers we've been sending out to you, you know that Verizon has made $1 billion in profits each month for the last 18 months. And what our Vice President Ed Mooney keeps reminding us, profits are after all the bills are paid. That's after they pay you all your wages. That's after they pay for your health care benefits. That's after Lowell McAdam gets his $18 million a year. And after our retirees' health care is paid too. We took cuts back in 2012 as we were coming out of the recession. And we have saved this company money. In some cases, they're spending up to 17% less for our health care than they were in 2011. And you know what? They want us to spend more. They want to save more than that. They want it to come out of our pockets. So please remember, when you're reading, oh, we offered you a 2% raise this year, a 2% raise next year, and a $1,000 cash bonus the third year, it doesn't matter if you don't have a job. They want the unlimited ability to contract out our work. unlimited ability to contract out our work. They want to rob everybody of their job security protection. We want everyone to be given the job security protection. Everyone who's been hired since August of 2003. Verizon wants to take it away from those hired before August 2003, so none of us have it. The bottom line is we won't have jobs. I agree wholeheartedly with what Terry said. Talk to your coworkers. You're paying attention, that's why you're here today. Talk to your coworkers. It cannot be business as usual at work. We need to participate in mobilization activities. We need to let the company see that we're not going to take it anymore. Because if we lay down and take it, that's exactly what we're going to get.
Slippery slope.
It is. It is.
Slippery slope.
So do you want to keep that up for about 10 more minutes, and then we'll take a group picture in front of the fat cat, and then the hot dogs and hamburgers will be ready? That sound good?
Yeah.
Anybody else have anything they wanted to say? You're doing a great job. You look great out there. Keep up the great work, and keep informed as far as what's going on with the mobilization activities. It cannot be business as usual at work. So follow the rules, be where you're supposed to be, doing what you're supposed to be doing. But like I've told the company, we can be a pain in your ass while we follow the rules. So thank you for coming out today. We'll take a picture in 10 minutes and have hot dogs and hamburgers. So thank you.
15 minutes.